For lesson 5 ng ating algebra review, ang didiscuss natin is division of polynomials. So, ibibigay natin yung 2 routes kung paano kayo pwede mag-divide ng polynomials. Yung long method and of course yung synthetic method. Okay? So, let's jump straight doon sa samples. Ipakita natin both long division and synthetic division. Okay? So, ang tatandaan nyo lang lagi, pakita natin yung long route for this one. Always make sure, unang-una, dapat yung arrangement ng inyong polynomial is from highest to lowest degree yung mga terms, okay? So, sa case na to, di ba ang variable mo is x? So, nagsimula ka sa cube, then, yung after ng cube, dapat squared, tapos raised to 1, raised to 0, and then wala na. So, minus 5x squared, minus 8x, plus 15. Tignan natin kung meron tayo. Okay, mukhang wala tayong sample nung may nababakante. Pero kapag nababakante yan, halimbawa missing itong halimbawa ang given is 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 15. Ang gagawin nyo dyan, maglalagay kayo dyan ng parang plus 0x. Okay? So, tandaan nyo na lang yun. Yun yung mangyayari dyan. Okay? And then, this is divided by x minus 3. Okay? So, now, let's divide this. So, una nyo ang gagawin is, tignan nyo to, 2x cubed, i-divide natin sa x. Okay? So, 2x cubed is, ilan yun? Diyan nyo na i-apply yung laws of exponents. So, 2x cubed, that is 2x squared. Tama? So, dito ko siya isusulat kasi para katapat lang din ng x squared, minus 5x squared. And then, 2x squared times x is 2x cubed. And then, 2x squared times negative 3, that is negative 6x squared. Ayan na. Tapos, yung normal, di ba, nagma-minus tayo. Since magma-minus tayo dito, ito magiging plus. Okay? So, mababaliktad. So, meron akong minus 5x squared plus 6x squared. So, that is x squared. Tapos, parang normal na division lang din. Kailangan i-bring down mo yung kasunod. Okay? So, magiging minus 8x. Okay? And then, x squared divided by x is positive. Positive x lang yan. Okay? Then, x times x is x squared. Then, x times negative 3 is negative 3x. And then, dahil minus ito, magiging plus naman ito. Okay? So, negative 8x plus 3x is negative 5x. Okay? And then, ganun ulit, bring down positive 15. And then, itong negative 5x na to, ito lang yung i-divide mo sa x doon. So, that is negative 5x divided by x, negative 5. Okay? Nasusundan nyo kung paano din natin siya sinusulat, di ba? Tignan nyo, katapat niya lang din yung constant. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times negative 3 is positive 15. So, kapag minus natin ito, di ba? Makakancel lang yan. And then ito, makakancel na din. So, 0. So, the answer is, ibig sabihin, wala tayong remainder. The answer is 2x squared plus x minus 5. Okay? So, ganun lang kadali. Okay? So, nakukuha nyo yung ganyan kapag lagi nyo lang din pinapractice. And then, pakita natin yung synthetic division, which is the easier route para mag-solve ng mga division ng polynomials. And pagdating naman sa mga college entrance test, since mostly it's, or almost everything is multiple choice, pwede na kayo mag-synthetic division, di ba? Kung ano yung mas shortcut, yun na yung gawin nyo. Pero kung nasa school kayo, for your exam or assignment, kung halimbawa hinahanap ng teacher is long method, then ito yung gagawin nyo. Okay? Ipakita natin yung synthetic division. For synthetic division, ang gagawin nyo lang, kunin nyo lang yung, una, dapat arrange nga yung variable mo from highest to lowest degree. So sa case na yan, tama na yan. 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 8x plus 15 hanggang sa mag-constant. Tapos, ang gagawin nyo, kukunin nyo lang yung constants. So, sa given na to, kukunin lang natin tong mga constant. Okay? Burahin lang muna natin to. So, ano ba yung pinaka-constants natin dyan? So, yung 2, yung negative 5, negative 8, tsaka positive 15. Okay? So, yung 2, negative 5, and negative 8, those are numerical coefficients. Okay? To correct the term lang. So, isulat natin 2, negative 5, negative 8, tsaka positive 15. Okay? And then, ang gagawin nyo lang dito, isusulat nyo dyan yung, i-equate nyo yung divisor na x minus 3 sa 0. Okay? And then, solve for the value of x. The value of x here is 3. Okay? So, yung 3 na yon, instead of negative 3, yun yung isusulat nyo dito. Okay? Tapos, gawa kayo ng linya ganyan. Tapos, ang una nyong gagawin lagi is i-bring down nyo lang ito. So, magkakaroon ka ng 2 dyan. Tapos, 2 times 3 is 6. Sulat ko dito. Tapos, i-add mo lang to. Negative 5, positive 6 is positive 1. Okay? Tapos, times ulit. 1 times 3, that is 3. Dito mo naman siya susulat. Tapos, i-plus mo lang ulit. Negative 8, positive 3, that is negative 5. Tapos, negative 5 times 3, it's negative 15. So, pag in-add mo to, 0. Okay? Ngayon, paano ini-interpret yan? Ito, yung always yung huling nasa dulo, Yung nasa dulo, yun yung remainder. So, ibig sabihin, walang remainder. And then, yung nasa susundan nun, yan yung magiging constant. Tapos, itong susunod, ito yung merong exponent na raised to 1. Tapos, yung sumunod is yung raised to 2. And pataas na yan, pataas. Okay? That's why, kapag nilagyan ko na to nung variable na x, yan ay x squared, positive x, minus 5, tapos, constant na. Kaya, yung sagot, pareho lang. Tingnan nyo. 2x squared plus x. So, yung 1 dyan, pwede mo na tanggalin kasi nga, kapag invisible 1 na yun, minus 5. So, pareho lang ng sagot. Diba? Okay. So, ganun lang ang long division tsaka synthetic method. Alright? So, very easy lang. Okay. Try tayo ng another example. Medyo wala ng space, pero sige, go lang. Mamaya natin, buburahin. Okay, so digest. Okay, again, ulitin natin to. So, pwede nyo sabayan yung next example. So, 2x cubed, long method muna. Minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 5. Okay? Divided by x plus 2. Kapag long method, hindi nyo kailangan equate sa 0 yung divisor. Okay? So, anong unang gagawin? 2x cubed divided by x. Ito lang yung unang term dun sa unang term lang din sa divisor. So, 2x cubed divided by x is 2x squared. And then, dito ko siya isusulat. Okay? And then, 2x squared times x is 2x cubed. 2x squared times positive 2, positive 4x squared. Tapos, ima-minus mo yan. Kaya ito, mababaliktad yung sign. So, magkakaroon ako ng negative 3x squared, negative 4x squared. So, that is negative 7x squared. Okay? Then, bring down si 4x. Next, si negative 7x squared, i-divide ko sa x. So, anong negative 7x squared divided by x? That is negative 7x. Okay? And then, negative 7x times x is negative 7x squared. Tapos, negative 7x times positive 2, that is negative 14x. Okay? Then, ima-minus, kaya mababaliktad yung sign dito. So, meron kang positive 4x tsaka positive 14x, which is 18x. Tapos, ibaba mo si 5. So, 18x divided by x is 18. Positive 18. 18 times x is 18x. Oh, meron na yatang remainder. And then 18 times 2 is positive 36. So, minus to, kaya magiging minus din to. 5 minus 36 is negative 31. Okay? So, ngayon, paano sinusulat yung remainder? Kung hindi mo isa isusulat na remainder 31. Hindi siya ganun na tulad ng normal na elementary division. Ang gagawin nyo, kopyahin nyo yung negative 31. So, minus 31, tapos i-divide natin siya dun sa divisor, x plus 2. So, ito na yung pinakasagot natin. Okay? Paano natin papalabasin yan? Using synthetic division. Okay, pakita natin. Again, make sure na naka-arrange from highest to lowest na exponents. So, tapos kunin yung numerical coefficient. So 2, negative 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Divided by, yung x plus 2, i-equate ko sa 0. So, that is negative 2. Yun yung isusulat ko dito. Okay? Go ahead. Ibaba yung 2. 2 times negative 2, negative 4. Negative 3 plus negative 4, negative 7. Negative 7 times negative 2, positive 14. 4 plus 14, 18. 18 times negative 2, negative 36. Negative 36 plus 5, negative 31. Ayun. So, kita, dun sa rules natin kanina, yung dulo, yan yung remainder, and ang gagawin mo lang dyan is i-divide mo sa divisor. So, idudugtungan ko na siyang ganyan. Tapos, ito yung unang, tapos, yung susunod, ito lagi yung constant. So, 18 na lang yan. Positive. And then, yung susunod is, yan yung magiging negative 7x. Tapos, yung susundan, ito yung magiging x squared. So, see, pareho lang ang sagot. 2x squared minus 7x plus 18 minus 31 over x plus 2. Okay? So, ganyan mag-solve ng long division and synthetic division. Okay? So, burahin ko tong nasa left side, pero sasagutan natin is yung number 3. Okay? So, pag sinagutan natin yung number 3, sulat lang natin. X to the 4 minus 3x cubed, mas mahaba lang to ng konti, minus 11x squared plus 5x plus 17. Buburahin ko na to para hindi nakakalito. Divided by x plus 2. X plus 2. Okay? Zoom natin. Yan, nakopya na natin. So, x to the 4th power divided by x is x cubed. So, susunod dito sa may katapat ng x, ng cube din. X cubed times x is x to the 4. X cubed times positive 2 is positive 2x cubed. So, nakikita nyo ha, kung mahina kayo sa laws of exponents, kailangan nyo balikan yon. Kasi nga, ina-apply nyo na lang lahat ng mga fundamentals na inaral natin sa previous lessons. So, make sure na dinadaanan nyo lahat ng topics kung alam nyo mahina yung fundamentals nyo. Okay, then, minus to, di ba? So, magiging minus din. Lagi nyo babalik ta rin yung sign yan. Negative 3x cubed, negative 3x cubed, negative 2x cubed is negative 5x cubed. Tapos, ibaba, minus 11x squared. Okay, next. Negative 5x cubed divided by x, that is negative 5x squared. And then, i-times itong negative 5x squared sa x, that is negative 5x cubed. Negative 5x squared times positive 2, that's negative 10x squared. Okay? Dahil ima-minus mo yan, mababaliktad yung sign. Ayun. So, ito laging cancel yan. Tapos, negative 11 plus 10x squared, that is negative x squared. Okay? Baba si 5x, positive 5x. Okay, next, negative x squared, i-divide mo sa x ulit. That is negative x. Okay? Negative x times positive x, it's negative x squared. Negative x times positive 2, negative 2x. Dahil minus yan, maging plus to, cancel. 5x plus 2x, 7x. Okay? Ibaba si positive 17. Next, 7x divided by x is 7. So, positive 7. 7 times x is 7x. And then 7 times 2, positive 14. Again, minus yan. So, ito magiging minus. Tapos ito magiging minus din. So, cancel. And then 17 minus 14 is 3. Dahil tapos na, yan yung magiging remainder. Paano nagsusulat ng remainder? Since positive 3 yon, idudugtong ko dito is positive 3 over, kopyahin ang divisor. So, this is the final answer. Okay? Ngayon, okay, so pwede nyo yung screenshot or i-kopyahin yung solution. Ipapakita natin yung synthetic division na dapat ganyan din ang lalabas na sagot. Okay, so ngayon ipakita naman natin yung synthetic division. So, again, isusulat natin yung kanyang mga numerical coefficients. So, magsisimula tayo sa 1. Kasi di ba x to the fourth laman yun. Tapos negative 3, negative 11, positive 5, and then 17. Okay? Tapos ano yung sabi? Yung divisor equates sa 0 and then solve for the value of x. Ayun, negative 2. Okay? So susulat ko dito, negative 2. And then, ibababa ko na si 1. 1 times negative 2, negative 2. Negative 3, negative 2, that is negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 2, positive 10. Okay? Negative 11, positive 10 is negative 1. Okay? Ay, nabubura. So, negative 1. And negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. So, 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 times negative 2 is negative 14. Okay? Positive 17 minus 14, that is 3. Okay? So, again, ang dulo laging remainder. Kaya ang gagawin ko, kaya ang gagawin natin dyan is, idudugtong natin ay yung divisor, x plus 2. And then, tandaan, positive siya. Okay? And then, yung susunod ay, this is the remainder. Ano yung susunod? Constant. Lagi. So, positive 7 na lang yan. Tapos, yung sumunod, negative 1. So, may variable na yan na lagyan natin ng x. Ayun. Okay? Or, yun nga, kapag 1 or negative 1 naman yung numerical coefficient, di ba, kahit hindi nyo naisulat. And then, yung susundan nito, x squared, and then yung susundan, x cubed. So, see, pareho lang, x cubed, di ba, pag nire-write, minus 5x squared, minus 5x squared, minus x, minus negative 1x, which is the same, plus 7, di ba, plus 3 over x plus 2. Plus 3 over x minus 2. X plus 2. Mali pala tong divisor lang. Dapat x plus 2 yan. Okay? So, ganun lang ang pagsasolve ng long division and synthetic division. Okay? So, ito yung practice problems natin. So, you can pause the video para masagutan nyo. Okay? So, ang suggestion ko is ipakita on your own. Ipakita nyo yung solution sa scratch paper nyo through long division and synthetic division. Although hindi ko na ipapakita yung solution, ibibigay ko na lang yung sagot. Okay? So, make sure na pareho yung lalabas na sagot. Okay? Very straightforward lang to. So, hopefully, gets nyo na. Alright? So, ito yung final answers para sa ating practice part. So, number 1 and number 2, very straightforward lang yan. Again, hopefully, sinagutan nyo siya through long method and synthetic division para ma-prove nyo lang na naiintindihan nyo yung both concepts. Okay? Pagdating sa mga UPCAT, yun normally may mga questions na parang find the value of K. Siguro dun sa mga mock exams na gagawin natin, nagagawan din natin yan ng videos, magbibigay tayo ng ganong questions. Pero, mas mag-focus, for this video, mag-focus lang kayo dito sa fundamentals kung paano siya ginagawa. And then, i-apply natin to sa pag-solve ng ganong problem. And then, on number 3, pinakita ko lang yung synthetic division niya. But, again, also make sure na mapalabas nyo to through long division. So, ito yung sinasabi ko kaninang example na kung saan, after nung x to the fourth, ang sumunod na is 4x squared na. Dapat kasi kapag naglo-long division ka, tsaka nagsi-synthetic division ka, dapat, magkakasunod-sunod yung, yung degree pababa. Okay? At sa case na merong nalakdawan, okay, ang gagawin nyo is mag-i-insert kayo ng 0. Okay? So, kung nag-long method kayo, dapat magiging ganito yung solution nyo. X to the fourth plus 0x cubed plus 4x squared plus 5x minus 5 divided by x minus 3. Okay? Pag synthetic naman, mag-i-insert kayo dyan ng 0. Okay? Kasi ang 0x cubed is just 0. Okay? So, ayun. Always make sure na pababa yung degree and kung merong nalikdangan, i-insert nyo as 0 yung numerical coefficient niya. Okay? So, that's it for this lesson. See you on the next lesson.